Welcome to our channel. Today we how to optimize data relationships with Neo4j step by step clearly. To get started with optimizing data relationships using Neo4j, first, ensure you have Neo4j installed on your system. Launch the Neo4j desktop application or access your Neo4j server. Create a new project within the Neo4j environment if you haven't done so already. Define the data model for your application by identifying the entities and their relationships. Use nodes to represent entities and connect them with relationships to illustrate how they interact. Once your model is established, open the Neo4j browser to begin querying your data. Input the necessary cipher queries to create your nodes and relationships. Use the match statement to retrieve data from the database and visualize the relationships. To optimize performance, analyze your data model for any redundancy or unnecessary complexity. Consider implementing indexes on frequently queried properties to speed up data retrieval. Utilize constraints to maintain data integrity and improve query performance. If applicable, use the APOC library for advanced procedures and tools that enhance your Neo4j capabilities. Regularly monitor your database for slow queries using the query log in the Neo4j browser. Refine and restructure any inefficient queries to ensure optimal performance. Perform regular maintenance tasks, such as updating statistics and rebuilding indexes when necessary. Always back up your data regularly to prevent loss during optimization efforts. Finally, keep documentation of your data model and optimization processes for future reference. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.